Okay, we're in Moses Maimonides' Guide of the Perplexed. We're in chapter 4. It says, know that the three words to see, ra'o, and to look, habit, and to vision, chazo, are applied to the sight of the eye, and that all three of them are also used figuratively to denote the grasp of the intellect. As for the verb to see, this is generally admitted by the multitude. Thus it says, and he saw, and behold, a well in the field. Exodus 25, verse 9. This refers to the sight of the eye, but it also says, yea, my heart hath seen much of wisdom and knowledge. Exodus 25:40. And this refers to intellectual apprehension. Every mention of seeing, when referring to God, may he be exalted, has this figurative meaning, as when Scripture says, I saw the Lord. 1 Kings 22:19. And the Lord became seen to him. Genesis 18, verse 1. And God saw that it was good. Genesis 1:10. I beseech thee, let me see thy glory. Exodus 33:18. And they saw the God of Israel. Exodus 24:10. All this refers to intellectual apprehension, in no way to the eye's seeing, as the eye can only apprehend a body, one that is placed in some direction, and in addition in some of the accidents of the body. I mean the body's coloring, shape, and so forth. Similarly, God, may he be exalted, does not apprehend by means of an instrument, as will be explained later. In the same way, the word to look at is applied to the act of turning the eye toward a thing. Thus, look not behind thee, Genesis 19:17. But his wife looked back from behind him, Genesis 19:26. And if one look unto the land, Isaiah 5:30. The word is also used figuratively to designate the mind's turning and directing itself to the contemplation of a thing until it grasp it. Thus it says, he hath not looked at iniquity in Jacob. Numbers 23:21. For iniquity is not seen by the eye. Similarly it says, and they looked after Moses. Exodus 33, verse 8. Of which words the sages, may their memory be blessed, have said, in Tanhuma Kitisa, it says that they too have this figurative meaning, as they inform us that the Israelites watched his actions and words and scrutinized them. The word itself has this meaning when it says, look now toward heaven. Genesis 15, verse 5. For this was in a prophetic vision. Every mention of looking when referring to God, may he be exalted, is in this figurative sense. Thus to look upon God, Exodus 3:6. And the figure of the Lord shall he look upon, Numbers 12, verse 8. And thou canst not look on mischief, Habakkuk 1:13. The word to vision is likewise used to designate the eye's seeing. Thus, and let our eyes vision Zion, Micah 4:11. And it has been applied figuratively to the apprehension of the heart, thus which he visioned concerning Judah and Jerusalem, Isaiah 1:1. The word of the Lord came unto Avram in a vision, Genesis 15, verse 1. The word is used in the same figurative sense when it is said, and they visioned God, Exodus 24:11. He says, know this.